Inheritance planning is the process of deciding how your wealth and assets will be transferred to your loved ones after you pass away. It's about making sure your hard-earned money reaches the right people at the right time, while minimizing complications and taxes. This type of planning falls under family finance, as it directly impacts your family's financial security for generations to come. There are 4 critical reasons why inheritance planning is essential. First, it protects your legacy by ensuring your assets reach the people you intend without unnecessary legal complications. Second, it minimizes the tax burden on your estate, allowing your heirs to receive more of what you've worked for. Third, clear documentation prevents family disputes and costly legal battles that can tear families apart. Finally, proper planning gives you control over exactly how and when your wealth transfers to the next generation, allowing you to achieve your specific goals and values. There are 6 essential tools for inheritance planning. A will is a legal document that specifies how you want your assets distributed after death. A trust is a legal arrangement that holds assets for beneficiaries according to specific conditions you set. Beneficiary designations allow for direct transfers of retirement accounts and life insurance without going through probate. Healthcare directives provide instructions for your medical care and end-of-life decisions. A power of attorney authorizes a trusted person to manage your financial and legal affairs if you become incapacitated. Finally, an estate plan is a comprehensive strategy that coordinates all these elements into one cohesive approach. Understanding the difference between a will and a trust is crucial. A will only takes effect after you die and must go through probate court, which is a public process that anyone can access. Wills are simpler and less expensive to create, but they can be contested more easily and offer no protection if you become incapacitated. In contrast, a trust is active both during your lifetime and after death. It avoids the probate process entirely and remains private and confidential. Trusts are more complex and costly to establish, but they're harder to challenge legally and can manage your assets if you become unable to do so yourself. There are 4 main types of trusts to consider. A revocable trust can be modified or canceled during your lifetime, giving you flexibility to make changes as your circumstances evolve. An irrevocable trust cannot be changed once established, but it offers stronger asset protection and better tax benefits. A family trust distributes assets to family members while allowing you to maintain control over the timing and amounts, protecting wealth across multiple generations. Finally, a special needs trust provides for dependents with disabilities without affecting their eligibility for essential government benefits and assistance programs. There are 3 key strategies for transferring wealth tax efficiently. First, use the annual gift exclusion, which allows you to give up to a certain amount per person each year completely tax-free, gradually reducing your estate size. Second, utilize the lifetime exemption for larger transfers, which provides a substantial amount you can gift or leave as an inheritance without paying estate taxes. Third, consider charitable giving, which not only provides tax deductions, but also reduces the overall value of your taxable estate while supporting causes you care about. The asset transfer process follows a clear path. It begins with your estate, which includes everything you own. These assets then flow into your estate plan or trust, which contains all your instructions and wishes. Next, the assets go through legal processing, which may include probate or trust administration. Finally, the assets are distributed to your designated beneficiaries, which can include family members, charitable organizations, and other heirs you've chosen to support. There are 6 common mistakes people make in inheritance planning. Delaying planning is the first mistake, as waiting too long can leave your assets unprotected and your heirs vulnerable to complications. Not updating documents is equally dangerous, since life changes like marriages, births, deaths, and asset changes require corresponding updates to your plan. Ignoring tax implications can significantly reduce what your heirs ultimately receive. Missing or forgetting to update beneficiary designations on accounts and insurance policies is a frequent oversight. Poor communication with family members about your plans often leads to confusion and disputes after you're gone. Finally, attempting to handle complex estates yourself with do-it-yourself templates instead of seeking professional legal guidance can result in costly errors. Getting started with inheritance planning involves 5 key steps. First, inventory all your assets, including properties, bank accounts, investments, and valuables. Second, identify your beneficiaries and decide who will inherit your assets and in what proportions. Third, choose an executor, a trusted person who will manage your estate and carry out your wishes. Fourth, consult with an estate planning attorney to create legally sound documents that protect your interests. Fifth, commit to reviewing and updating your plan regularly, especially after major life changes like marriages, divorces, births, or significant asset acquisitions. Proper inheritance planning is essential for securing your family's future. It ensures your wealth transfers smoothly to the next generation while minimizing taxes and avoiding painful family conflicts. Don't wait to start planning. Taking action today means you're protecting your legacy and providing for your loved ones in the way you intend. The peace of mind that comes from having a solid inheritance plan in place is invaluable for both you and your family.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.